I won't say I stumbled into it, but it's just, you see how somebody says, I'll be a doctor, even from, and they grow up with it. So for me, it was always like football or sports. I always wanted to play. Indoors was never my thing. The game is not structured for women.
Okay.
It's for the men. So imagine if we are playing a match, and you know women. So if you're in your period and you're playing a match and then it starts raining, then you see all those one, you see the reaction like, Charlie, coach, take me out, take me out.
Hi, hello, welcome to another colorful episode on this channel. Ever since I got aware of female football in Ghana, in the world, like 20 years ago, I've seen it to be very slow paced and there hasn't been much publicity about it. So on this colorful episode today, I'm going to talk to one special female footballer right here in Ghana. We are going to be learning about how the whole career has been like for her, how the whole perspective of female football is and is not in Ghana and the world as a whole. So stick right here. Let's get into it. Okay. It's a cozy. Is it cozy? Calm.
Copy.
Cozy, calm, semi-sunny. Semi-sunny is a word, right? Semi-sunny Saturday afternoon in the calmness of the athletic oval of East Legon. Hey! Legon. University of Ghana. But do you know where the name Legon came from? No. Okay. So we'll find out. You can Google it too. And today I'm very excited to be here with Bene. I played football for the third time in my life today. And my leg is really paining me. But Bene has been doing it for about how many years?
Since I was a baby.
You've been playing football from there?
My first story was a ball.
Oh, okay.
The chubby didn't fatal me.
It didn't fatal you. Why doesn't it fatal you?
It just didn't work. Because I had older sisters.
And?
So they'll say, oh, farmer paying. So then I have to go to my brother.
Oh, okay.
And ask for that one because he's a boy. They'll say, oh, farmer kakrabano. So I kept going. And I stayed with the ball.
Oh, okay. So do people look at you like you don't do your things like a girl? People look at you like that?
Oh, bebre kwa. So
it makes it. Yeah, mixing it up.
A lot of the times.
People say, oh, you should do this. Yeah, ladies should do this.
Yeah, I wear trousers a lot.
Oh, okay.
Because I like my legs covered.
Okay.
And most of the times, because maybe they will say, hey, onana din ah, besia pa, and you know the fancy the way they stress on, hey,
yes,
besia pa, so I just prefer to, and long skirts because I'm short. I look like a child
wearing skirts. Okay, that doesn't fit.
So
okay.
I just prefer to have my legs covered.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we'll say these are they stereotypes?
And yeah, they are stereotypes. The sports women, because people expect that even though we are women, we should still comply totally with feminism, but you need more of masculinity to thrive in the sports because it demands it.
Okay, so do you say your personality is what puts you in the field of, is it field or the playing football in general? Is it your personality that puts you there because you act? No, you don't act because people see you as someone who is being like a guy. I don't know if my question is right, but yeah.
Well,
is that what put you there? Is
no,
I just love football?
Yeah, I won't say I stumbled into it, but it's just you see how somebody says I'll be a doctor, even from and they grew up with it. So for me, it was always like football or sports. I always wanted to play. Indoors was never my thing.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't get it maybe at a younger age. Now I see I didn't do cadets now. And I don't like sitting. To sit for long, I was challenged.
But it's true.
Ankabome.
It's true. You don't like sitting. Benedicta is my mate.
No.
Hostel mate. We were in the same hostel. I think I was a few years ahead of you in the university. And Benedicta never stays on her bed. It's only rare to see you there. Even when you come down, you're still sitting on my bed down.
Hey.
Bunk bed, right?
And so I keep going.
Every day. Like, I'm not surprised you chose the top part to sleep on.
I can't be still. It just doesn't work for me. It's like, why am I here? I have to run, or I have to move or walk. Something has to happen. But sitting.
But the moment you said this has been my thing for life, the rain started coming in. So I hope it doesn't spoil this whole thing. Okay, so you can tell us about your education, since I mentioned you're in the same school. Maybe this is the time that people can know
which
where we schooled.
Oh, I attended GIG.
Now?
Now Unimac, University of Media Arts. Oh, Media Arts and Communication study.
Media and Communication or Media Arts?
Media Arts.
Hey, we don't know because during that time it was Ghana Institute of Journalism. Yes.
Yeah, it's University of Media Arts and Communication. So media, what's the other school? The film school, NAFTI, and then languages. So communications. Yeah. Okay. So Unimac, GIG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I did journalism. You know, something just to. I think I'm a natural PR, so
public relations.
Yeah, and then the academic PR too was stressful.
Okay.
So I just prefer to do journalism, and I heard it was less expensive because we didn't do a lot of projects like PR, like the PR students.
Yeah. But I think we had an experience with the PR project. At some point. Yeah. But I think people go to GIG and they are either marketers or public relations officers. The journalism, we just have a few people doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they don't get it that every institution needs communicators. It's just a narrow perception that, you have to be in the media house or you have to do either this or that. But you can do this, that, or
digital marketing.
Yeah, anything different, lots of things. Every industry needs them. So if you are smart, banking, wherever, you need communicators. So
okay. Yeah. All right. What made you choose communication, even though you could have chosen football full time?
Well,
or you are throwing your abodo into the waters?
It wasn't really an option because it's like you have to. That's the trend. At a certain point, you are just following the trend.
Okay.
If after JS I said I wanted to be a footballer, there are no structured academies for girls around. So we have to try.
In Ghana?
Yeah, for girls.
Or the whole world?
Just in Ghana. Okay. Just for us. So you have to just follow the trend set out for it. When you get to this age, you're supposed to go to secondary school. And in our secondary schools, the systems don't help. So you go to, so if I was playing after school during my primary days, now I'm in the boarding house. And they go by times and all. Those things don't help. And it's physical education the only time you get to do sports. And
physical education is just once on a period.
And even that's cry, you don't play football. Teacher people have a period. Because
the math teachers, they do that.
About this I didn't be there work a class. So it wasn't really active. Yeah, they are say obonda be she obi obobo bodu ss and nya say. But me dey know to them.
Because you're focused on it.
When you focus in Pomija, but when I came out, I got back to it like naturally. I just decided. I just went back. Like I want to offer from.
Okay.
Offer from parents.
But you used to say you are going to training. You are going to train.
After
so which
I think after
team?
secondary school, which city?
Which city?
After secondary school, it's like my daddy was like, "Oh, little, what will you do?" Said me, I've wanted to be everything. At every stage, when you ask me, I wanted to be something different because I'll see this and I could do it. like I'll say I'm multi-talented. I do things come to me naturally.
Yes.
So if
like like photography.
I just pick things up and I'm able to do it without learning.
Okay.
So certain points I can cook. I'll be a chef. I'll open a restaurant.
Yeah. Your this thing.
My cooking. You see,
then you cut onion on it. This food. Is it the enchoba fry? How the garden next to you? You taught me to cut onion on it, and I've never forgotten. That was my first lesson.
Things just come naturally.
Okay.
So you keep changing careers here and there, but
so currently, what do you do?
I'm unemployed. I'm a national servant.
National service is not employment.
Yeah, so I'm unemployed, I would say.
Okay.
So after secondary school, you want to, they'll ask you what do you want to be. Say, I'll play for. Say, no. A girl can. How long do you want to play for? It was always that I used to do athletics. Then they'll ask me, hey, go see them.
Oh, okay. So because you're female.
Yeah.
And because we've been having that perception, I keep doing my hands like this, that women are not supposed to be, I think it's changing small, right? Yes. So do you think that is the reason why female football is not giving that much attention?
I think it comes down to the economic value. Everybody wants money.
Oh, okay.
So if I'm going to put 100,000 in women's football and I get 1,000, nobody will be willing to do so.
Okay.
But if the men, I put 100,000 and I get 200,000, everybody is willing to put their resources in there.
But is it not because it's not giving that attention that we are not gaining much from it? Is it the attention or is that people are not investing?
I think it comes down to the investment.
Oh, okay.
Because if men's football, if there was no investment, it wouldn't get to the level it has, because there are other male sports, they don't have investment and you don't hear of them. So I feel it's the investment and it's the interest as well. The male sports it came first before girls. As a deal with chibi,
so you think we should have come out with our own sport?
Okay. Football day.
So who is your favorite footballer currently?
Currently, I've been switching. Doesn't mean this is my switching.
Okay, so let's start. When did you first see someone that you would love to be like?
I didn't think I've wanted to be like them.
Okay.
But I've liked how they did their things. And when I was small too, they didn't really show women's football. Exactly. We've only heard of them. So I only heard of Adjoabayo and Mata.
Oh, okay.
Lafini. The rest. So if you see a girl playing football, it's either Adjoabayo or it's Mata. Or Bapele. Finish.
Okay.
So it's not because I saw. So most of the time was with the men. And the men, it was just Messi, Ronaldo. Then the African players came in, Drogba. So I used to watch Drogba.
Okay.
Yeah, because my brother was a Chelsea fan. So if he's watching, I can't change the state. I also watch. So I came to like him.
Football is hard.
It's
very hard. I mostly see people sitting like this. I wanted to try. My leg is paining me. It's really hard. And I came to see you running. I also saw you at, I think, Joel, right? And then you were with Rich during that time. And I saw that you guys were playing with the guys. And when you are playing with the guys, do they kind of like lower, I don't know the rules in football, but do they kind of like consider you?
No, they don't consider. I see it more of a bullying. They'll just bully you and say that, but it's just, they are just bullying you.
Oh.
And using that as a cover up.
Okay, so you think women should be treated
No, it shouldn't be treated different.
Okay.
The rules are rules for the game.
Okay.
Whether male or female. You can say, obeying other pole, yes, no, and you go.
Oh, okay.
So when you play against them, sometimes it helps us because it improves our intensity, your knowledge of the game, because the perception of the female game, oh, when you chuck someone small, pen up, but in the male game, if you do that, it's not a pin, it's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's not a foul.
Oh, okay.
So when you play a lot of the times, a guy, sometimes you react to the women's, like, this is not a foul. Why are you taking a foul? And then you might get a card. So sometimes those are the little differences.
Okay. Okay. So if I want to be motivated by women football and I'm in Ghana, do we have a channel that some of these, or a TV station, or even a social media platform, that some of these games or communities are, so that, like, most of the time, me like this, I'll say I'm a digital marketer or a YouTuber. I go to pages that will kind of like give me vim. So what are some of the TV stations or radio stations or a social media platform?
You don't get just YouTube. You watch the men's game, but you assume that the men do better than women.
But I think Atu mentioned
the Star Times.
Star Times, or they are showing the women World Cup.
Just the WPL.
Which one is
the Women's Premier League, Ghana Women's
Premier League. Okay.
And then some of the matches of the World Cup or previous men's game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but even that, it's the same wahala.
Okay. I think you should clear your face. The conversation is getting hotter. So what I meant by let's look at football in Ghana is the general perspective of football in Ghana. Even betting companies use foreign footballers and even popular foreign footballers on the billboards. Even where else can we even see that? Even at places that people go and watch football, or even when they are beginning the whole advertisement on TV for a sports show or sports program,
they
use foreign. So even the female the men's football, like Atu said, is shaky.
On a bombshell.
It's shaky. We don't see the local, unless someone even plays for the foreign company.
Even
foreign football.
Yeah, even that.
Yes, and especially unless you play for Ghana Black Stars.
Yeah, I think it's also by law as well. You see, now sports, they sell sports through bets, through these betting companies. And I think there was a law that came out that said the celebrities shouldn't be used for the betting billboards, and you remember that thing. So now we can't use the people we know. We can't use the popular ones or legends
in Ghana.
Yeah.
So you unless you use a foreign.
So they stop using people for their faces.
Wow.
Yeah, they stop using them for their billboards.
So I rather see Asamoah Gyan's face on a billboard when he's advertising for another brand.
Yeah, but
and not necessarily
the betting
company.
Yeah.
But it's betting good.
Well, it's investment, so it depends on your point of view. So you can see yourself as a sports investor.
Sports investor, okay.
Yeah,
that's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the general perspective, how is
I think we have a lot to do.
Okay.
Comparatively. And from what you've heard, what you've seen in time past, I think there has been a decline. There hasn't been lots of continuity, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's like, let's try this and see how it goes.
Okay.
There's no concrete strategic plan down so far. So everybody comes, just like political governments. They do this, let's do that, let's do this.
And the next time it's changed.
Yeah, and then it changes. And in Ghana, because of, there was a bit of stability with Nyantechi, and then later on, they are now thinking to shake everything. So the trust and interest in the Ghana football, it went down.
So that was the reason why the Ghana football...
It went down suddenly. And then
do you know... I'm being educated here. I wasn't aware of all that.
The normalization committee came in, and then we had to, they had to set a committee to bring it back up again. And then
they are disturbing.
And then after,
Sorry.
and then after that, this administration came on. So it's like some sort of start afresh on a certain level. So they are trying.
But recently, I think I got to love when Ghana was playing. I think during that time I was at Ebri. It was November last year. And I think we were trying to love Ghana back.
The qualifiers.
Yeah. We were trying to love Ghana back, then all of a sudden we went back to
Accra for no go for Kumasi 4 years. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So Accra traffic into crowd so crowd.
Okay. So Bene. So on the field you are called Bene.
Yeah, mostly they call me Little.
Little Bene.
Yeah.
Okay. So the full name is
like my original.
Yeah, your full name is Bene what?
Swatson.
Bene Swatson. Bene is what?
Benedicta.
Benedicta Swatson.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind how people even call me.
Little Bene. I think I like the Little Bene.
Yeah, so Little has come to stay.
Okay.
Whichever way.
So now let's talk about what you think would promote Ghanaian football. And then we come to what will put female football not on the same standard, on its standard, where we feel like, oh, now female football is like a thing and we can invest, the investment we talked about, we can invest in it. What do you think we can do? Okay, I think one of the things we can do is, even in front of books, the books that we have, if we have female footballers in front of the notepads, the books, billboards, advertisements, or things like that, I think it will help her.
Yeah.
Yes. And some of these interviews too should be done. So I'm doing mine.
Yeah, do your part.
I'm doing my part. So I think the thing is we should put female football on that platform, right?
Yeah. It comes down to representation. When they say representation, it's what you see that I mean you want to also achieve. Because if you can see it, then you have the perception that, oh, then I can also be like this person. I can do this or do that. But if we don't see lots of women, or the women we see are even so far away, or they've done it before, but we didn't really see.
Yes. I think I saw one lady. Can I have my phone? I want to mention her name for the first time in my life. Michelle Alozi. I don't know if you know her.
A Nigerian player now.
A Nigerian. Okay. So today, apart from Bene, I know other faces and Michelle Alozi. And I think she's gaining that attention. Sorry. I think she's gaining that attention because of something she did. I think we should make it more interesting. Because the only thing that is making the men more interesting to me exactly is how they themselves they support each other.
Yeah.
When you see men watching football or watching, like, I just love it. There's this place at East Legon, right? Yes, right at, I think, opposite Melcom. There's a big screen. I think it's for Hisense also. And when you see the way people are standing there, the moment I get there and I see them watching, I just love it. I just want to get down and stand there. Not because I'm not sure I understand most of the things that is happening on the TV, but the way they are there, how they are passionate about it, is what makes me love it. So maybe very soon you'll see Bene starting a YouTube channel. And talking about female football, because I would love to see it. I would love to see it. The last time when I came
for you to do that, because
a channel
on the field, so yeah, you do your thing.
If you are not also on the field, but sometimes she posts on a social media platform. So tell us about your social media platform. What's the name there?
Oh, Benny Swatson. Benny_Swatson.
Okay.
Across all social media platforms.
Okay. And you mentioned you play for Rich City. So where do we find Rich City?
We play our home games at Medina. Yeah, mostly Medina. All our home games at Medina. Okay.
And I heard that you can also join if you love football.
Yeah, you're welcome to join. Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to come with some quality and attributes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me like this, me I can't joke. 'Cause, I'll play one thing and I'll be tired. I hit the ball once and my
Your
leg
leg
is
is
shaking.
spinning.
You see, when we're talking about special treatments when you are playing with guys, and I want you to be clear whether we have to say, and then you also talked about the fact that the rules apply to everybody. But do they give women some special treatments? Like,
No.
is there something in football that women are not allowed to do? They are allowed to do everything men are doing.
Yeah. What do you
Okay.
think they are not allowed? What? I think they are allowed to do all things. All things. Just that it's not structured. The game is not structured for women.
Okay.
It's for the men. So imagine if we are playing a match, and you know women. So if you're in your period and you're playing a match and then it starts raining, then you see all those one, you see the reaction like Charlie, coach, take me out, take me out. And most of the time too, our coaches are males and they don't get it. Like, what do you mean I should take you out? Stand inside and play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you know it's not structured. Those things have to then nitty-gritties for women. You know, you don't wear white shorts. We try as much as possible to avoid white shorts and then find the color because it's not nice if it shows.
So did you choose your team because they don't wear white shirts?
No, but it's like a problem for the women. Because if you're in your period and then you end up wearing a white shirt, you don't want to move so much. And nobody gets, I like this player. What is wrong with you? You have to just signal that, oh, I saw this one dear.
I can't play.
And then everybody gets, then we start covering for you.
Okay.
So it has to be structured around like the different genders and all that. You see.
And we all can have a nice day.
Yeah.
But do you think men are interested in female football?
Yeah, so share.
They love it.
I think
they love to watch.
Yeah. When we started playing, well, they want a certain quality of football to watch.
Okay.
They want something closer to what the men give them. You see, so if I'm a man and I come and I'm watching a women's game, I expect to see some sort of, you know, similar qualities here and there. But if it's a kick and run, it's like, why are we even here? You know, the interest is gone quickly, you know. So we try as much as possible to, you know, find that same quality. That's why a lot of us end up, you know, taking male attributes, stats, you know, because it just keeps the similarities there. Okay. So if they come, the game is good, they forget it's a women's game. And they are surprised, hey, it's your bow. Oh no, son. Then they come again, then they keep coming, then keep coming. Then they understand that, the women can play. Okay. But until then, it's like, as for women, they are just chasing the ball and all that.
And shouting a lot. When women are playing, I think I chanced upon female football. And I can hear them a lot. They talk a lot in the game. Yes, and because I'm used to watching male football, sometimes it doesn't sit well with me. But that's the nature of women. We can't keep quiet. We can't. It's not like, I don't know, this might offend somebody, but I think we should be calm. We should be calm, but you know, we should be ourselves. Because me myself, I talk a lot. Right now, I'm talking a lot. So let's end it here. I'm talking a lot, so let's end it here. And please follow Bene on all social media platforms. I was so happy to learn something as I'm here, and I'm trying to let you know I'm also learning something. So we say on that note, and you say, see ya. You see, don't do it your way.
Me, I'm shy.
Yeah, shy. You've talked a lot.
Me, I'm a shy person. It's just that people don't believe I'm shy.
Me, I don't believe you are shy. Because me, I can't just go on a field. We came to meet Bene here, training a lot on her own. And there were a lot of people over there. There are people across. Okay, me too, I'm not shy today. There are people across, like, looking at us filming and all. I came to meet you there, so I don't think you're a shy person.
Well, when it gets to sports, I'm not shy, but out of that, I'm shy.
Oh, okay. I mean, now I've learned not to be shy. Everybody is looking at me. I'm okay now.
Yeah, I'm shy.
But so on that note, see ya.